4 acres of greens on the golf course and then another acre
Is that right,
in the
Deb?
practice facility.
4.2. Yeah, so this is about an average size. I call this 10,000. So we do clippings on this green and the 14th every day religiously for 4 years. So everything we do on this green is being recorded for 4 years.
Okay, show them your little trick here for ball roll when they get over here. While you guys wander over here, just one of the things that I just am thrilled about hanging out with a guy like Jason is, you know, he wants to get numbers. He wants to make decisions. He wants to do things as best he can. And he's found that numbers are a good way to do that, I'm assuming. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just busy work. So you're using it to think about the way you manage the place, right? Yeah. And so, you know, tell them what you do here and then let's chat about it. You got to come over to see these things.
For the ball roll distance. So, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the stimp meter. Okay, I never used to do stimp here. Okay, because we weren't really having good performance, say 4 or 5 years ago. It was about color and everything else. And then I realized if you don't have the data, you got to have evidence to show the members that, you know, they were actually stimping, say 11 last Wednesday, okay, and the next Wednesday it was 10.5. But
do you tell them every day?
No, I don't. Oh. But I asked their perception. They said the greens were awesome last Saturday morning, okay? And he played the next Saturday. The difference was the Saturday he liked, it was dry, okay, it was sunny, but they were slower by 8 inches. He couldn't tell. The day that they were faster, but it was cloudy and humid, he thought the greens were poor. Okay, so they can't understand, they don't know, but for me, so it gives me some satisfaction. So this is a trick I do, take it if you want or not. I think it's pretty cool. I put a little dot in the personal pace, so in the morning when it's dark, you can find your stimp dot. So on this green, the 14th, the first green, you'll notice these dots where Frank is. See this red dot, red dot? This is pretty basic. You guys probably think this is stupid. I take you make sure it's a flattish enough area that you like. Take your tape measure, put a dot here, dot here. So when I roll in the morning, okay, I will roll from this dot every day religiously. If I'm doing a double roll the dots a second time, right? So I'll roll up to this dot. This is 9 feet. This is 9 feet. This is 11, okay? 9 and 11. If the ball makes it to here, I know I'm 11 feet this way. If I get to 11.4, I stop here, turn around, it's 11.4. I'll lift it, it'll go back. You guys know simple math. If it gets to that dot, you know the average is 11.4. Okay, now if it gets to the halfway, now you know you got an extra foot, right? So you add 6, now it's 11.10. Don't need a tape measure, and it's consistent on every time you do it.
So no GS3 yet, why?